This guy was terrifying. He was just waving his arms on the train tracks. The next second, he transformed into a human train. Inside a tiny station in the vast, snowy wilderness, the narrow waiting room was packed. People were swinging their arms around, complaining loudly about the train delays caused by the heavy snow. But the sole employee, Jack, was afraid to open the door. He could only sigh in frustration. He turned to look out the window, dreaming of being on a beach vacation, but reality was harsh. He had to man his post. The passengers outside were causing an uproar. It was so loud it could have lifted the roof. They were slowly losing their minds. Jack had a splitting headache. He could hear their screaming through the glass. His head was filled with the sound of their accusations. Jack had reached his limit. He was furious. He was completely out of patience. Just then, the passengers heard a train sound. They thought the train was finally arriving, but it was just Jack making a noise. He stepped out of his booth. He walked out under everyone's gaze. Jack jumped onto the tracks. Then something miraculous happened. He took a deep breath, waved his arms through the air, and his body began to transform right before their eyes. He turned into a human train. Everyone saw that Jack had sacrificed himself to become the train. They were overjoyed. They begged Jack to take them home, but Jack thought they were too annoying. He just revved his engines and left that noisy place behind. He raced off toward the ocean to live his own happy life. After reading this story, do you understand what it's trying to say?